Light, it's open when it's dark. It's the treasure hunt amusement park. Masquerade and Forest Fen are closed, but there are plenty more rides than just those. There's Star and Treasure Man, Vegas Die, and Oak Island. Give them a try, and you'll be smiling. This place never closes, that's for certain. There's always a reason to keep searching. Boots on the ground, look, look, look. Your ticket to the ride is the book. Your ticket to the ride is the book. Your ticket to the ride is the book.
All right, everybody. And we're going to talk about the book tonight because breaking news. What's the breaking news, K-Pro?
Well, we have many breaking news, but the second edition has been, a searcher has the second edition in hand, and we have a couple of clues that we can confirm. Is Santa Fe corrected? Arizona? Those sorts of things. Wait, I'm not. We have information. If you did not know, John has said he's providing ebooks now. We have information on that. We have a giveaway that for a book, and we've decided how we're going to do it. And then there's some information on scam sites. We're going to go over not only those, but the places that if a lot of people are new and they're asking me, where do you go? What do you trust? We are going to tell you the trusted sites in our opinion might go. And then I'm going to go live at 6. Mike has a prior engagement. And I'm kind of talking funny because I just came back from the dentist. The numb stuff is wearing off, but it's not perfect yet. So I look a little funny, but I don't care. We are here for you guys. And yeah, second edition's out. Yeah.
Mr. Dallas, thank you for that 99-cent super sticker. We appreciate it. Britney Spears records. So we just went live. This was not planned. We just got back from the dentist. That's why K-Pro looks like the with her mouth like that, like a pirate. She looks like a pirate. I got to take the kids over to Chuck E. Cheese for a thing. And so I only have like 20 minutes here. And then K-Pro is going to come over to the command center. She's not allowed to touch the soundboard. I want to make that clear. And then she will end out the show. You guys have fun. So what do you want to do first? So actually first, I'll do the fun one first, which is Twitter. Can I do that, honey? Okay.
Yeah, don't do the important ones first. Do the
K-Pro's like, yeah, whatever, big deal. So John Collins Black posted on Twitter. He just posted this earlier today. And that is, check that out. His wife made him a cake. I think for the 100,000 or whatever, because it's just music. Isn't that awesome? Look at that cake. It's a TTI chest magnifying glass. What is that? A compass in the middle? That's awesome. Pretty cool. So he put that on Twitter. Want to let everybody know. What if it was just a real book laying on top of the cake? But no, I think it's all edible. Would be my guess. All right, that was it. I thought it was pretty cool. All right, so that's not breaking.
Wait, can I say something?
He posted it 28 minutes ago. We always have the breaking news. What? Yes, you can say something.
Do you find it ironic at all that right next to the birthday cake is the carrots and the celery? Like, is there a chance that you would even choose between those two? I just think that was very cute.
Before they snapshot that cake before they eat all the clues. Junior Ducatel, how's it going? All right. Yeah, thanks for that super chat earlier. Super chat is on. JK Pioneer. That doesn't sound right, JK Pioneer. He's got some tokens for Chuck E. Cheese. Okay. All right, let's hurry up because I do have to get out of here. So what's next? What do you want to go through next, K-Pro?
I would like to go over the ebooks.
Ebooks? What ebooks, K-Pro?
Okay, so if you guys don't know, John has a newsletter. You can all go to treasureinside.com or there's Treasure Inside, whatever it's called, treasureinside.com. And you go to the bottom, you get on his newsletter. The newsletter was put out today. It's on our Discord. And he basically has said he's going to do an ebook version. But here's the catch. And we're going to have a lot of discussion later about this. There's 5 different ebooks. One is the main book, and then each of the 4 chapters. Now, some people think that means if you buy the individual Pokemon chapter, you don't have to buy the second book. So that means those of you that think there's hints in other books, we will have lots of discussion later about this. But just know the ebooks are going to be available soon. We're trying to get some more detailed information. We don't have that at this time, but ebooks are going to be available soon.
All right. So one per chapter, right? So there's going to be 5 ebooks. And everybody's like, 5? Why 5? Well, John said he wants you to be able to buy just the chapter that you're working on. So in my opinion, the breaking news is I'm deducing from that logically. All you need is a chapter, people. You do not, I don't think the chapters have anything to do with the other chapters. And vice versa. I don't think Lion's Share is in the 4 chapters either. And I know it's not worded that way, but because he's splitting it up like this, I think everything we need is in the past and future chapter. What do you think, April?
I agree, but let's talk about that later because we also want to, we have lots to discuss there. We're just going to hit kind of the major news. And then again, I'll do a show at 6 in an hour. So we're just trying to get through this right now of like kind of the major announcements because we have a couple more things, major announcements wise. Okay, let's go to 2nd edition, Mike. It's out.
Yeah, breaking news, everybody. Thank you to the person who reached out to me on Discord and said, I just got my book off of Amazon. He ordered it November 30th. So like JCB said in his email, the new books are arriving, and K-Pro had a huge issue with it. So he just ordered from Amazon on November 30th. And if you do that, it shows a delivery date of like January or something crazy. But if you actually order it, you'll get the book as soon as they show up. And JCB said in his email, another 100,000 books are going to be delivered in January. I mean, how big is this thing getting? 100,000? Think that's a typo, K-Pro?
No, I do not. But there is a question from Sailor Scout Mawa that says, have you managed to do a video on the app box yet? We will do a video on any boxes you guys want. No one is stepping up for Pokemon, Forest Fen, Lion's Share, or app. We can go over what we know, which is we've taken a deep dive into the past and future. We don't have the up-to-date information, and I guess nobody's working on those or not willing to share because we are giving an open invitation to whoever would want to come in, and we could do a themed, like next Monday is on app and then on Pokemon, whatever you guys want to do, but nobody is stepping forward. So Mike and I we have decided we have our shared box. Just like Mike and I share treasure hunting passion and poker passion, but we each have our different shared passions. So past and future is going to be our joint box that we're looking for. We are going to deep dive over winter on different boxes. We will announce that later, and then I can talk more intelligently and give you more information. But right this second, we don't have enough information. Fen Friday show. Oh, we're going to be probably doing a show several times a week in several of them that are going to be unannounced. So if you will hit both the like button just because we're here and you like us, and also subscribe and put the bell on. If you do that, you will get notifications. Okay.
So JCP only communicates with you guys? No. If you sign up at his website, we all got the same email, Frosty Sparkles, if that's your real name. So go to treasureinside.com. On the very bottom, there's a contact where you put in your email. And when you do that, you get his newsletter. He sent out a newsletter or an email 5 times in the last week. So that's how you get it.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll talk about scam sites. And then we're going to talk about the contest where if you don't have a book, we have decided how you can win one from us. This will be our 2nd book that we're giving away. And we go from there. But let's talk about the scams because a part of the newsletter was there are several sites that are right now scamming many searchers. One of them, and I won't say it's not, I don't know if it's legal or illegal, but basically they have taken TTI's cover and inside are a bunch of blank pages. People think they're ordering TTI. They are ordering the cover with a bunch of blank pages inside. So what they're asking us to do, and Mike, if you could find that one, they need us. If you have
eBay or Amazon, do you know?
I don't know.
Okay.
I asked you to do it before we went live to get them ready, and he didn't listen to me. So here's what they're asking us to do. One of 2 things. If you have been scammed by this group, by this outlet, that you bought one of the journals, you need to go up and do a review, give it a 1 star, and say, this was not what I thought. And if not, if you could, all of us, and Mike's going to show us how to do it, they would like us to report it as scam. It'll come down if there is going to be enough of us that say, I ordered this, or this is misrepresenting what it is, because hundreds of people have gotten scammed. So there's that one, and Mike's going to show us how to do it. And then we've also set up a part of our Discord site. Our Discord site now has an area called scams or misrepresentation. If you find something, we want it on that site. Don't put a lot of other information, because that is how we're going to ask the community as a whole. There's thousands of us. If they get thousands of scam reports, they'll look into it. So we have that. We have a person that did a memoir that looks exactly like John's. It does have in teeny writing the name of the author, but it is representing its treasure inside. And many people are buying that thinking it's TTI, and it's not. So even more people are getting scammed. So those are the types of things that they would like us as an army of treasure hunters to help others not get scammed. Now, I had a longtime treasure hunter, if you guys remember, Illinois Ghost. He reached out to me and he said, I bought this journal. It's a scam. Now, here's what happened. He tried to report it as scam. And get a refund. They had already shut down their eBay or whatever store and taken his money and gone on to another and reopened a second site. So we may have to do this several times, but I think, yeah.
Well, Frosty Sparkles says, shouldn't JCB be the one worried about it? Aren't you guys just hunters? Yes, we are treasure hunters, but we don't want the community to be scammed. We don't want anybody that watches our show or that's in our Discord to order a book and then go, I thought I was ordering JCB's book and I got a blank notebook, which happened to somebody. So, of course, we're going to tell people, hey, you got to be careful. And I'm going to show you what we're talking about.
Well, and not only that, when JCB sent out his newsletter via his team, he asked us to do that. So we're not doing this of, hey, we're the treasure hunt police. We do get to give our opinion, but JCB has provided this opportunity to us. I think he's asking very, very little for all of us, but we have a YouTube, which we're going to say it out loud, but he's asking all of us for exactly what Dave just said. He is asking us, and we are obliging him because he's given this great opportunity. So I'm not going to say, no, JCB, we're not going to do that. So how do you know so much about all these scams?
I'm going to show you right now. Yeah, I'll show you the examples.
Okay, let's start ignoring, because that's just stupid.
Yeah, this is how, Frosty. So if you go to Amazon and you put in, there's treasure inside, because I'm new. I just joined the Discord, Cowlazars Grand Adventure Discord. And I'm like, hey, I want the book. And if you go into Amazon, you say, okay, treasure inside. Where is it? Well, here's one. But look, here's one. Here's a book about there's a hidden treasure inside. Here's one that says what is hidden inside with what is hidden treasure with inside. There's all these different things, and people are getting confused. Now, these other ones are just other books that people have written, which in my opinion is a scam, but whatever, as long as they're not representing. See, there's a treasure awaits inside, inspired by John Collins Black. Now, I mean, what is this that you're ordering? Who knows? I mean, did they even say what it is? But somebody could get confused. They could be like, oh, I thought this was it. It said treasure inside, and it says John Collins Black in the title, but that's not the book. And the one that's bad is it's using the same title. So check it out. There's Hidden Riches, Timeless Tales, A Legacy of Discovery, Uncover the Treasure That Could Make You a Legend. So they put a picture. Now, look, it's John Caldwell Black. Guess what? That's a scam, everybody. There is nobody named John Caldwell Black. They made a replica book that they want to trick you into ordering it. And I mean, in my opinion, and again, does it say it's not the actual book? Does it say it's something else? You really got to check.
So, Mike, can you show them how to either like notify a scam or report this or whatever?
So, but also just as an FYI, PSA, you have to look at the one by John Collins Black. This is the correct one.
Okay, wait, I have one other comment.
Okay.
So Tigger said they can return to Amazon. So here's what happened to the searcher I know. He tried to return it, and they said, this person has already shut down their account. We can't give you a refund. And then they open another account again. I just kind of talked about that. So this isn't just they got scammed and that's it. They're figuring out a way to repeat the scam. So go to John's website, and at the very top, it says order my book, and go to one of those because it'll link directly. But what we're doing this for is not only to spotlight there are scams, and we're going to have a list of them. He wants us to help him with reporting, because if we report it, Amazon and all those eBay and things will remove that as scam if hundreds of people are reporting it. I don't think that's too much to ask. So we can do Amazon lets anyone sell anything. No, that is unfortunately not the case. They have said if we get enough negative reviews, or at least if they have a 1-star, people will then realize a little bit more this isn't TTI. Okay.
So the way you know it's legit is by the author is correct. John Collins Black, you click it, it's him. This is the author. Like the other guy tried to say John Caldwell Black, and maybe somebody will think it's him. It's not. So this is the legitimate one. If we go back to this one, John Caldwell Black, whoever put that up. Now, again, it technically doesn't say this is the book, but it doesn't say it's not. Nowhere does it say.
Yeah, but that
order. Go ahead.
That front page is copywritten, in my opinion.
Right,
That's
but he changed it. He changed it, but he changed it to make it look like the original. It's scammy, it's scummy. So what you do is you go down here to, there you go. You go down here and you leave a review, and you say write a customer review. What's most important to know? This is not the book with the treasure hunt in it, everybody. And you're just trying to help everybody else.
1 star.
Yeah, or 0, yeah. Looks like a...
If you leave it at 0, it won't weight it.
If I could type right. Looks like a scam to me. He copied the book cover. Yeah, and that's enough.
Put beware, and then give it 1 star.
Beware, buyer beware. Like that.
Yes, and now if all 200 of you can do the same thing, this will give an opportunity to help the treasure hunting community. And some people are saying, why do we care? Not many, but why do we care? We're only 2 people. Well, just like Blackbeard, do you know how many people got scammed? We decided to share, hey guys, don't get scammed. Many of you still got scammed, but at least we need to help each other out. We are more than individual treasure hunters as a whole. We are a community looking out for each other.
Now, here's an interesting one. Check it out. The core ideas from There's Treasure Inside book explained. Now, to me, this isn't a scam because this is a totally different book. This is a person giving his opinion on what he learned from the book. So it's not a scam. I'm not going to order this book thinking it's the treasure hunt. It's just somebody that wrote a book, and the book's been out 3 weeks? And they put it up. And again, this seems not legit, somebody said. And again, at least they're not trying to pass it off as a JCB book. Now let's go over to eBay, everybody. Now there are a lot of people that are putting the actual book on eBay, and they can do that. That's actually allowed. When I buy a book, I own it. I can sell it, right? On eBay, just like all the books are sold on eBay. If somebody wants to pay a crazy amount for JCB's book, that's up to them. But the problem is there are listings. Yeah, somebody just said, look, this one is only $20. Wow, JCB's book is only $20 until you click on it. And it says, this is a PDF. They scanned in the book, and they are saying, if you buy this, they will send it to you. He can't do that because it's copyright. So this is a scam. I mean, somebody may order this thinking wow, I got JCB's book for $20, and they're not. They're getting this. Who knows if you actually get the PDF, and who knows how it's scanned? I mean, can you read it? You don't want to buy a scanned copy of the book, people. You want to buy the actual book. So you just have to watch out what you're doing. I mean, if you want to buy the book off of eBay, that's your choice, but they're going for a lot of money, $75. The one that was being bid up was at over $355. All it is JCB's book. You can order it off of Amazon for $50, and you'll probably get it in the next week or two, just like the guy that has the second edition did. So any of these that are scams, any of these that it looks like you're ordering the book, but it's actually not the book, report it. Give them a 1-star review. Say buyer beware. And let's help out our community. We don't want somebody to order something and it's not what they thought it was.
Okay, so the next thing is, no, we're not talking about that. So we're going to delete that. So the next thing is we want to discuss, okay, so a lot of people are new and they say they see all these different sites. Some of them are posting John's entire book, etc. We have decided the only people that the only place that we're going to endorse with kind of our reputation, if you will, longtime treasure hunters, those of you that do know us, we try to keep a very safe community, and we have moderators, etc. There are 2 places, in my opinion and Mike's opinion, that you should go for, that we would endorse to say this is a place that I think is a safe community for you as a treasure hunter. We have a Discord. Huli, if you could post that, that would be great. Huli is one of our wrenches, which means she helps moderate. We just brought on Coy from Breakfast Tea and Bourbon. He is one of our moderators. Sam USA China, he is one of our moderators. So our Discord and our YouTube, of course, we're going to endorse ourselves. But the other one that we think has a really strong community and keeps a safe place is Mysterious Writings. Her name is Jenny Kyle. She has been around for years and years and years. Forrest Fenn with the big forest hunt used to give her words and surprise words and weekly words and things. She runs a safe place, does not allow illegal activity, does not allow trolling, etc. So some of you would say, why on earth? And Huli, if you want to put Jenny's Discord as also in the chat, would be great. And some of you might be saying, why would you endorse someone else's Discord? Here is my philosophy, and Mike can chime in. And this is just like YouTube. The more, the better. Jenny's Discord.
I got to go, and you can come over here and do it. That's all. I wanted to go through the second edition real quick. That's all.
Go ahead, Mike.
All right, let me do this because I got to leave, guys, and then K-Pro is going to go over again what she was just saying. All right, well, then don't. Second edition, they're out there. Here's how you can tell. Boom, boom. There's a couple pages that you can see that they have corrected. Breaking news. This is the Katsina page where K-Pro pointed out that, was it July and August were the same, K-Pro? And you can see right here they've corrected it. That is not the same. Let me show you the next one. The introduction. In the introduction, they have put a space in between somewhere in. And the original copies that we all have, that is one word. So that was corrected. Two more quick ones. This is a big one in the Forrest Fenn chapter in the poem. H-E-R-E is still spelled H-E-R-E. In my opinion, that means it's intentional and a clue. So listen well and hear me all, H-E-R-E. And then the other one we're all worried about is, of course, Santa Fe, Arizona, A-Z. And right here it is still Santa Fe, A-Z. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hang on. It's here. It's still Santa Fe, AZ, everybody. He did not correct it. So in my opinion, that also is a clue right there. It's up here. Santa Fe, AZ. And again, it doesn't break what he said. He said any misspelled word is a typo. AZ is not misspelled. It's intentional. I think it's a clue. And the very last one before K-Pro comes over here and takes over is if you buy a book, the first thing you can do is just look in the inside cover. And right here, it does not say first printing anymore. Right here, it says 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 means the second edition. And the first editions, it says 1 through 0 with first edition. These start with 2, 0 through 2 backwards. All right. So there it is. Second edition. Thank you to the person who reached out. And I've got to take off. K-Pro, you can come over here and end it.
No, you can end it. I will go on at 6. I will be going over how to win a book, and I'm going over my boots on the ground experience. So I will see you in about a half an hour, 40 minutes, guys, and I will go over all of that then.
All right. Awesome. Thank you. Tune in for K-Pro. It's going to be a new link, right? Yeah, I guess we'll set up a new link. She's got to get ready for that. I got to go to Chuck E. Cheese. Make sure you subscribe. Somebody asked, are we talking theories? Not tonight, but yes, we definitely talk about theories on this YouTube channel. So subscribe. There's the Discord. Yeah, we're having a lot of fun. JCB has ordered another 100,000 books. This thing is blown up bigger than anybody I think would have imagined. And yeah, let's have fun with it as we go through the winter and everybody gets to go boots on the ground in the springtime. Okay, we'll see you next time, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.